Wait a minute. Did you know that the key to your happiness might be hiding right under your nose? That's right. We often search for big things, for major life changes, for something wildly exciting to make us feel alive. But what if I told you that happiness, true happiness, is in the small things, the little, overlooked moments that we miss every single day? Imagine being able to tap into that power right now. Sounds too good to be true, huh? Stick with me, because I'm about to reveal why the small things could just be the secret you've been looking for. Let me walk you through this. You wake up. What do? You grab your phone, check your messages, and jump straight into the hustle. But wait, there's a moment there, right when you open your eyes, where you could be grateful for the simple fact that you woke up. You could notice the sunlight peeking through your window, the way your body feels when it's rested. But how many of us really stop and notice that? Every little thing, your morning coffee, the birds outside, a smile from a stranger, these are moments that get passed over. But here's the thing, they matter. They're little gems in the chaos of our busy lives. And if you just start to see them for what they truly are, your whole perspective could change. Now, let's talk about you for a second. You're hustling, you're grinding, you're pushing towards something, but somewhere along the way, you've started to believe that it's the big things that will bring you happiness. I get it. You want the big house, the big job, the perfect partner. But let me ask you, how many of you have had those big wins, only to feel like something's still missing? You thought the big thing would fill the void, but it didn't, did it? Why? Because you forgot about the little things that truly make you happy. I'm not talking about just being content. I'm talking about the fullness that comes from appreciating the small victories. Those tiny moments that seem insignificant, but are actually the building blocks of a fulfilled life. When you realize the power of these little moments, it's like a light bulb goes off. So here's the thing. Are you willing to slow down long enough to appreciate the small things? Or are you going to keep chasing the next big thing that promises happiness but never delivers? Because here's the real question. Can you find happiness in simplicity? Can you stop, breathe, and say, this moment, right now, is enough for me? It's a tough one, right? Imagine you're sitting in traffic. You could be fuming with anger, wishing you were anywhere else. But what if you took a deep breath and noticed the beauty of the world around you? The way the sun hits the trees, the sound of the wind in your car, the fact that you're safe and alive. Will you choose peace? Or will you let the chaos keep you from finding joy in what you already have? Now, close your eyes for a second and think about this. Have you ever had a moment when you just felt grateful? Maybe it was a hug from your child, a conversation with a friend, or the feeling of completing a small task. Those are the moments that truly matter. They're not grandiose. They don't come with confetti or fireworks, but they matter. Imagine living your whole life just passing them by. What are you really missing? Can you see it now? The joy was always there, waiting for you to notice. But here's the twist. You have to train yourself to see it. That's the challenge. Life is full of distractions, and we've been conditioned to believe that the big moments are the ones that matter. But in reality, the big things are made up of little things. So, what happens when you finally decide to pay attention? What happens when you start to live in the moment instead of waiting for the next big event? Your whole outlook changes. Happiness is no longer something to chase. It's something you can find right now. Now, don't just take my word for it. Research shows that people who practice gratitude, who stop to appreciate the little things, report higher levels of happiness and overall life satisfaction. Studies show that focusing on small, positive moments, like enjoying a warm meal or taking a walk, helps lower stress, boosts your mood, and enhances your overall well-being. There's evidence right there in your own life. Take a look and notice how your smallest moments have the biggest impact. So, here's what I want you to think about. Are you ready to embrace the small things? Are you willing to shift your perspective from big dreams to tiny moments of joy? Because that's where the real magic lies. But I've got one more question for you to chew on. Will you continue chasing the next big thing? Or will you take a deep breath, look around, and see that the happiness you've been searching for is right here, right now? In this video, we've gone from the rush of the day to the stillness of the moment. Fast-paced moments, slow, reflective pauses, just like life. The tension between big goals and small moments is real, but you can resolve it if you learn to balance them. Your happiness isn't just in the future. It's in the today, the now, the little things. So, what will it be, my friend? Will you let the small things slip by unnoticed, or will you start to make them your secret to happiness? Your happiness is right there, in every moment. Are you willing to see it?